fight. You won because King Peele got tired with his fat ass.
Nah.
I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, we watched the fight. We talked about the fight together. We watched the fight. You won because you got tired.
You got tired from them punches.
You guys have fun. So let's see with Adam. How did you get down to Adam? How did No Jump even get involved in this fucking fight?
Adam probably put some money. I'm a firm believer in that. Adam placed a bet that Peele was gonna win, and he lost his money.
It feels like Blueface. Aiden Ross didn't play Blueface. They didn't play him.
I honor the contract, and just like how I honor the contract, I want a motherfucker to honor the contract.
Right.
So if a motherfucker ain't honor the contract, my nigga, hey.
He shouldn't get paid.
Hey.
Who was Draco the Ruler?
He one of the staples for the music shit in Los Angeles, California, for California, period. Bro, Draco, man, Draco had reign, bro, over California.
Right.
A lot of people, like, start sounding like dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people copied that style, copied that flow. Like, he was one of them ones.
Right. You do know I did. I said fuck Draco and his brother worked on Friday. You know there Tuesday, right? Take your dumb ass up, bro. You said, hey, bro, Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time.
I'm gonna just say, for me, that's not popping off.
Right. What? The streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. I just wanna know, how you come in the door looking for Big Homie CC? No, I'm for real, that's not a way to walk in, like, that's violent. LA people, that violent. Oh, you from LA, California. I know it's kind of like different. Which one? LA, California, which one?
California.
So why you come in here looking for Big Homie CC?
That's the homie, but he know we was supposed to.
Come on, gang, stop playing on me. Listen, the streets unplugged. You know we gotta plug the streets in, because streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me. Listen, no, you laugh. Is it normal for you to lie all the time? Do people lie all the time like that?
Nah, you know, that's the homie, but you know, I ain't seen him in a minute, so he know we was supposed to get in this boxing ring.
Come on, gang.
He ducked smoke, man. You know he did.
Come on, gang. How was you saying somebody a homie, but you looking to fight? Do people just fight? Well, I guess you're from California. Everybody squabble.
Yeah.
We gonna get into all that, man. But listen, I seen you, right? And I seen you fighting King Peele. And everybody probably remember you for fighting King Peele. But I ain't gonna lie.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not from California, from the West Coast. So I saw you fight, but I didn't know who you was. So let's go back, right? For everybody watching, people watching this, they don't know who the fuck you is. Let's go back. Who are you and where the fuck you from?
I go by paper chasing Nutty. You feel me? I was born in Sacramento. My parents from Chicago, born and raised. I was born in Sacramento. Shit.
Well, you born in Sacramento. How you go from Sacramento to California? Sacramento, California, the same?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sacramento's the capital of California.
Sacramento, California, capital of California. I gotta say it right.
Yeah.
So how did you turn Nutty? How did that happen?
Man, just living the outside life.
Living the outside life. What's the outside life? Everybody watching this, they don't know. A lot of people watching this, they don't know what the outside life is. What's the outside life in California?
Shit. It depends, you know. Fun, you know, penitentiary chances, fucking, you know, everything that come with, you know, the opposite of being in the house.
The opposite of being in the house. Listen, a lot of people
outside, you know, outside come with a lot of chances.
Well, what kind of chances?
Man, it's life or death. Shit, depending on where you at.
It's life or death. I heard in California, y'all squabble. Is life or death in California?
Hell yeah.
So the squabbling off the table, what can make the squabbling come off the table and it become a life or death situation?
Well, squabbling has always been a thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't never really died down. It's just depending on who you squabbling with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because 7 times out of 10, 6 times out of 10, niggas ain't really squabbling their enemies, depending on how bad it, what's going on.
What you mean you ain't squabbling your enemies? So you squabble your friends?
Yeah.
Come on, gang. Come on, stop playing on me. What you mean? So you fight your...
For real, it's like a boxer, nigga, and he got sparring partners.
Come on, gang. So y'all beat up on y'all friends.
Keep each other short.
That's what you call that?
That's what I call it. Keep each other. It ain't no different than growing up with your cousins.
No, but then you don't run around hitting no man. You think that's respect and loyalty to run around just hitting no men?
It depends on in what fashion we talking about.
In the fashion of this your homeboy and right now y'all got a squabble. Like what they saying now, the 5 minutes or 3 minutes, however y'all do it.
Well, look, where I from, how I was raised is I didn't learn communication until later on in life. And that's a lot of us.
Right.
A lot of us get mad and frustrated even as kids. Shit, and the first thing you think about is hitting a motherfucker.
Right. So fighting is the way California communicate. I just want to know. I'm confused.
Yeah, because see, I grew up in Sacramento. I've been back and forth in LA all my life and shit, right? So in my later teens is when I actually lived in LA. Right?
Tell me about that. Tell me back to your teens when you was living in LA. Tell me about that. How was LA back then? Because I remember LA from like, Boys in the Hood, and movies like that, right? I never experienced, I just saw it. So take me back. What was it like?
Yeah, so I always been back and forth as a kid, like summertime and shit, go stay out there with family and shit like that. So I always been accustomed to shit like that. So it's like, even, you know what I mean? Like I said, my parents are from Chicago, so that shit didn't come out of them when they moved to California. You know what I'm saying? They were still rough around the edges and shit. So, I mean, I was always accustomed to this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
accustomed to what shit? I'm confused. Like my viewers, they watching this. They from Brazil. They from different places. They accustomed to what? What are you accustomed to?
Shit, nigga, being a man, shit, at a young age, seeing shit that, you know what I mean, not the average person see, dealing with shit not the average person deal with.
Now explain that to me. What you see that average people don't see? Boogeyman? Ghosts?
No, like a lot of people never been shot. A lot of people never seen it. Yeah, a lot of people.
Tell me about that. Tell me about that. Yeah, we cooking. How you get shot? Now, what's the reason why you got shot and the reason why y'all didn't squabble? Because again, y'all say y'all squabble out here. Yeah, we not y'all. I haven't seen people talk about shooting. I seen talk about fighting. So what made you get shot?
Because I mean, motherfucker, you ain't supposed to get on here talking about no shooting.
So that means you ain't finna tell me why you got shot.
Came with the being outside shit.
Right.
In areas I was roaming in, doing things that I was doing.
Right. Well, let's talk about this. We ain't gonna talk about how you got shot, but what was you feeling before the bullet hit you?
Like Superman.
Where hit you at?
My legs.
Was it your kryptonite, Superman, when it hit you?
No, I'm still here.
No, I'm saying, did you like feeling pain? Was it hurting? Like, take me back to the day. What was your experience? Like, what was that feeling like? A lot of people they ain't got shot. They about to get shot.
Well, the first time that I got shot, it was
the first time.
Yeah, the first time. Oh my God. Was some weenie shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who it was, but somebody just drove past in the car and just you know what I'm saying? As they drove past, got a little further down, they just started pew, 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 pew. You know what I'm saying?
What kind of gun was you got shot with?
I don't know. The first time it went through, but it didn't go all the way through. It was like damn like a deep cut.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The second time, shit, I was in a car. And motherfuckers just pulled up on the side in the car and just got busy.
That happened in California?
Yeah.
Right. See, that stuff one thing about media, that stuff don't get worldwide. I thought like that wouldn't happen in California. I thought California was just like squabbling. Like what's this like outsiders, like outside the hood? You say y'all only fight with people in y'all hood. Do y'all ever have contact with outsiders? Cause I heard when y'all go to jail, you gotta be like, when you first go to the dorm, like, where you from? Well, I'm from Compton, I'm from here. Well, you got squabbles to get.
Yeah.
What you mean, yeah?
That's how that shit go.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You been in jail, been through that something like that before?
I've been in jail, but I ain't never been like to the penitentiary or nothing like that.
You ever heard that shit happen like that, like what I just mentioned?
Yeah.
Well, what is the reason
I go down everywhere in California. everywhere.
Why?
Shit. California, the mecca of gangbangers. So shit, it's just a different structure, a different level of energy when it comes to this shit for real.
Right. Do it work like that with out of towners? Like if I'm from out of town and I get locked up in California, do I got to squabble? I don't got nothing to do with it. I'm just from out of town.
No. But then you just got some niggas. You got some niggas that'll just be like, well, they'll go off your energy and like your response to them asking you like where you from or if you bang or something. Right. So you could be like, no, but a nigga might not like the way you said no. So, no. So you feel me? So that nigga want to go there with you.
Right. But I heard they don't do it to Mexicans.
I don't know. I ain't Mexican.
Right. I heard that like in California, like I've been like in Texas, all over St. Louis, where we come from, we get along like with Mexicans and stuff. But out in California, right, it's like a distance between Mexicans and black. Why would you say that is?
Not within everybody though.
Right.
You feel me? Not within everybody.
Right. But why would you say the disconnect is there?
Because you know, living in Northern California,
right,
and living in Southern California,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I've been in shit. Not half and half, but nigga like 60-40. You know what I'm saying? So it's like up north, it ain't no static with Mexicans.
Right.
Like they get along with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Right.
Then you got some, you mean, I still got a problem with niggas and shit like that. But up north it's not really like nigga K. You know what I'm saying? Right. You get more of that when you get up to Southern California. Right.
And what's the reason for that? Because I was told this. I was told that it was black people in the bullpen. When they walked in, they say they seen some niggas and they seen some Mexicans. They say, we ain't gonna ask the Mexicans, but every nigga they walked past, they banged on. Nigga, where you from? What's your hood? But again, they didn't do it to the Mexicans.
I don't know. I ain't that old, so you gotta get a nigga up.
So they happening now. So Mexicans, they like, is it happening now? Like in LA, like the Mexicans and the black and brown together, or are they not?
Yeah, it's like I said, bro. It's like you got some. You always gonna have confliction, no matter where you at, right?
Right. I get that part.
So we can't really base it off of race.
Right.
You gotta just base it off of shit, the area.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you could have an area of niggas over here, area of Mexicans over here, area of Russians over here, area of Asians over here, and then the same thing on this side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Niggas could be cousins, family, whatever. Right. God brothers, step brothers, cousins. Right. Nephew, nieces, whatever. Right. Right. But their confliction is always gonna be, I'm on this side and you just on this side.
Right. Your head say South Central LA.
Mm-hmm.
South Central. That's like a known spot in LA. Like everybody.
That's where I was always at. My granny stayed in South Central. My auntie stayed in South Central. Your cousin stayed in South Central. Anytime I was in LA, I was always in South Central. When I lived in living in LA still. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
They're supposed to be pretty violent in South Central.
Yeah, you know.
You know, I'm saying, my viewers watching. So how do one survive in South Central? Being like if I was going to South Central right now, how would I survive in South Central? Like, what's the things you just cannot do in South Central? The don't do's.
But you know, depending on where you at, for surely have on the right colors.
Come on, gang.
Don't have on the wrong hat.
Hat colors.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Still right now today?
Yeah. See, but what a lot of niggas ain't talking about is a lot of people, bro, pushing peace right now. All through California. A lot of people pushing for peace right now. And that's the shit that ain't really making the headlines right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see the gloves up, guns down shit popping right now.
But they still DPing everybody.
I can't speak for the niggas that's getting DP.
That's all I know. I listen. And speaking of DP, I want to say that I don't understand. Like where I come from, I remember niggas used to do 5 minutes on the wall, like the chest, right? So how did the DP even come to a thing in California where a grown man or a gang could tell you did something wrong and let me whoop you for it? No, I just want to know, like, how did that come up?
That's above my age grade.
but they still whooping people right out of the street. They whooping you. They giving you DP.
Hell yeah.
Would you take a DP? See?
See, because, bro, like, it's a thing called the program. And if you understand it, it ain't hard to really answer these questions, right?
Right.
But as a grown-ass man,
Right.
that's where it get hard to answer the question at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you just ain't gonna let nobody beat on you, is you?
No, you get to fight back.
Yeah, so it's like...
No, but I show up for my DP. If I had a problem with somebody, I show up. But I'm like, damn, it need to be one-on-one. It ain't no if I win, it's like you got to fight a lot of different people in the DP, or can you do one-on-one DP?
It's whoever to make the call.
It just depends on whatever happens.
Whoever makes the call.
But I can't fight back to my full extent.
You better.
Right. Well, that's cool, I guess.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know no black people that grew up and was taught to get hit and don't hit back.
Right.
I personally don't know none.
Right. And where I come from, I never knew that. No disrespect to LA, I never knew no people that could say, "Yo, report her for your ass whooping." No, I'm keep it real. That's like we both understand some shit that I don't understand either.
Yeah.
But if I'm in LA, I'm in Rome, I'm doing what the Romans do. I understand the DP.
But
right?
it's like I said, bro. It's the mecca of it all, G. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? This shit it got years and years,
right?
You know, and lots that came and come with it.
Right. That's normal in the penitentiary, though. You think LA is ran like the penitentiary?
I can't speak for the penitentiary.
Yes, I guarantee if you ever go, it runs like this, the structure's just like this. But let me ask you one question.
See, a nigga always gonna get the real out of me. I can't speak on nothing I ain't been through or done.
I get that part.
You know?
But you speaking about neutrons. So if somebody a neutron, you ain't supposed to press them and stuff like that. Like people get DP for pressing on neutrons. Can you get DP for pressing on a neutron? Or somebody that's not telling you that like, I don't want no problems?
Hell no. Because one thing, bro, that's always gonna be alive, bro, is, and I hate to even really use this word, my nigga, but it's like ignorance or attention thirst.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's always gonna be around this motherfucker.
Man, that just pissed me off.
So it really break down into traits, bro. You know, like a lot of this shit break down to traits. Like if it's in you, if the bullshit is in you,
right,
then bullshit is what you gonna present.
Right. It just
if real shit is in you, real shit is what you gonna present. If fake shit is in you, then fake shit is just what you gonna present.
Right. Right. Well, that's crazy. I thought I can get Crip Mac a DP. Right? You said shit was for real. You said on no jumpers kind of like fucked away, running around across the table, acting like crazy. You ever been like in person with Crip Mac? You know, like
No.
Crip Mac?
No. We had conversation though about getting about some shit, but he was screaming they weren't paying enough and shit like that.
It's like that may be a good fight for you. You talking about becoming CC, but Crip Mac may be a good fight with you. But we'll fight. Crip Mac looking to fight for $55,000.
I fuck with Crip Mac, but that's, I mean,
What, easy?
yeah, for me.
What makes it easy? Because Crip Mac always talking about squabble. He's like, yo, squabble everything. What makes it easy for Crip Mac? That don't sound right. What makes it easy? Crip Mac a squabbler. 5'5" Crip.
It's just the confidence that I carry.
Confidence, so you know that.
Just like I know I'll whoop CC.
You don't know that.
I know that.
CC is
I know
huge.
that.
You can't run around just
That's
saying that.
great. That's great. But it ain't about the size of the motherfucking dog in the fire, right?
Right.
It's
I
the
get
size of the fire and the dog.
I get that part.
And I'm lit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm lit.
You lit. And when it come to Crip Mac, do you see that shit on No Jumper? Or what happened with me and Crip Mac like we was there?
Yeah, I got the tussling. He told you take the tattoos
We ain't
off
get
your
the
body.
tussling, nigga. When you see us tussle, he didn't touch me. You never saw him touch me. You saw him touch me?
I seen the preview, bro. I didn't see the whole thing.
No, he ain't touch me. But he was talking about
But I don't know. Was you in a swimming motion or something?
Come on, man. Why you got? I wasn't no swimming motion. Stop playing with me. How did I do that? I thought I performed pretty well under them circumstances.
I mean,
What?
you held your own. You didn't touch the floor.
That's wrong.
wrong.
It was 20 Crips out there.
Look, you did better than Adam.
Gang, what you mean? Come on, guy, I didn't get touched.
He did better than what Adam did when he fought.
It was 20 Chris out there. He was screaming and yelling and around. But this is what he told me. And I want to know how you feel about that. Like, and we know we're gonna gang politics. I ain't talking gang politics. I'm gonna say this without saying the gang. Say California. It's one particular neighborhood, right? People in one particular neighborhood, and that's in California. But then you migrate over here, and these two neighborhoods don't beef. They friends. Do you think that in California they should beef?
No, I think that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's stupid to promote more, you know what I mean, deaths and violence, my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I understand it from the Mecca point of view.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing, man. It's always different point of views to shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it from the Mecca side, but then I understand it like it's a whole different geographic. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different setup, a whole different layout.
Right.
So not everything is copy and pasted. That's why motherfuckers got certain originalities.
Right.
So, you feel me? I mean, if that's how they getting down out there, shit.
Right. But it's kind of weird. Being in California, like, have you ever heard of Hoover Gumby?
Yeah.
Listen, Hoover Gumby went to Texas, right? He went to Texas and basically went to another Hoover gang in Texas. He basically told them, yo, y'all not doing Hoover right. So in return, with regards to that, y'all shouldn't be allowed to do Hoover. Do you feel like California got a right to do things like that in that nature?
See, it's crazy, bro, because like my LA family, bro, I got LA family from like a lot of hoods, bro.
Right.
Not just one particular, no, I got, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, cause I got family that's from Hoover, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, how one of them presented it.
Right.
If the specific set that you speaking on ain't tripping, then you shouldn't be tripping.
Right. I get that part. Cause it was a big thing. And then when it come to Adam22, he went and got the Hoover from there and then brought him out here. Do you like that?
But that just shows you how passionate niggas is about gangbanging. You know what I'm saying? Hoover Gumby, you say, he just spoke his passion for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what I'm
and he spoke. The same thing about OG Kunta in Texas. He spoke his passion about it.
Yeah.
The thing was that one of them was Crip, the other one was criminal. Like, yo, we Crips and yo, we criminals. Like, yo, how you gonna do that when you shouldn't even, be doing that, right?
I know, but like I said, bro, it's a different geographic.
Everywhere you go.
You know what I'm saying? So, in the, you know what I mean? So it's like the set that they was even arguing about, I got family from.
Right. But when do it come too fucking much for content? That's the point I want. When do it come to the point to where DPs are giving off some shit to the nigga doing content? Is that possible?
Well, I think it's too much for content, bro. When you see, it's a difference when you giving. It's a difference when you giving the fans something to watch,
Right.
and then you giving the police something to watch. You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference?
That's the difference between content. Right. For example, what we up here doing, the fans is gonna watch.
Right.
Police gonna look at this shit and get bored.
Right. Right. What about Whack 100? They say he the police and he the if Whack 100 watch, how you think he'd be feeling? No, I just want to know if they listen. I just want to know if they, because Whack 100, they got a lot of shit going on in LA with that, but they say he,
I ain't gonna lie. I've been maced by police.
You been maced by Whack 100?
I've been maced by police.
My fault.
I've been fucking pepper sprayed by police.
Right.
I've been motherfucking hit by with the little stick by police. I have been tased by police. I have been tackled by police.
This in LA, right?
Some in LA, some in Sacramento.
But y'all in LA, y'all know like for police brutality. Rodney King, police brutality out on this way.
The
Why?
niggas are still known for it.
They still doing it today?
Hell yeah.
Why? Why?
Man, I don't know.
So the police like beat niggas in LA.
I don't know.
Right. That's crazy. So what's the energy between
me and my cuz, bro, we got pulled over for almost a week straight.
For what? To kind of call y'all in tense or something?
Man, it's like when you drive. Man, look, it's like when you driving, right?
Right.
and you look at a motherfucker and you make eye contact with the motherfuckers,
Right.
they turn it around on you, pulling you over.
Anytime you look at them. So it's
Just
good
for making eye contact.
So it's good that they did that to me one time. I was down on in Hollywood, and I was stopping at the Benny Hanna truck. I was getting the truck. I made eye contact with them motherfuckers. They turned around and came back and had us all on the wall just for looking at them. So where the guns at?
Exactly.
Right. That's big in LA.
That shit real.
But I learned the lesson. I guarantee you learned the lesson too. From you can't be just looking at the police out here. you look at them, they gonna come get you, man. Right? It's crazy though. But speaking a lot of shit in LA that I don't like talking about a lot of LA, but a lot of people they never been to LA. There's one thing in LA that people like to talk about, and KB Nene, she's a Chicago artist.
Bro, my mom and dad is from, my mom and dad, aunties, grandma, grannies, all from Chicago.
Right.
Born and raised.
Right. Let me tell you what KB Nene said. She said this. She said in Chicago.
So I'm familiar with KB Nene.
Well, she said in Chicago, better not be no check-in. Ain't no one person that you can check in with. If you lose a chain on 63rd, you can't go to a nigga on no other block and get it back. There's nowhere you could do that. But in LA, that's possible, right?
Yeah.
How?
Organization.
What you mean organization?
Structure.
So I can get my chain took and go back and go somewhere else, like nothing to do, and get my chain back.
See, one thing I could say as far as California go, niggas respect the respected. So if one of them respected niggas call your phone and you sit and say, "Oh, you came up on, well, I need that back."
Right.
Just off the level of respect off of this person, a motherfucker gonna get their shit back.
Dang, in St. Louis, you got to buy it back.
But yeah, man, you got some little niggas that's retarded. That's one of the differences between Sacramento and LA.
You got to buy it back sometime.
Ain't no structure in Sacramento. You feel me? Niggas is wild.
Right. I got a homeboy, his name 3. We was out in LA one time. We stayed over in Glendale, but he went down to the beach. He went out to a beach. They was watching him. So he went to go pick up a girl down there, I think it was in Compton. He go pick the girl down in Compton, but when he go pick her up, the car we was in had like a little battery thing. So he get out the car to do the battery thing. Dudes pull up. As soon as they pull up, boom.
Like, where you from?
Jump down on him. Like where you from? We'll jump down and rob him. They tussling for the gun. He dropped the gun. But the whole time they took the watch. Now I heard the thing. They took the watch. They did all that. Here's the part that fucked me up. He thought they didn't know him. It was just random. Later the phone ring. They tried to sell us the watch back.
The back door is, man, the back door, the way that motherfucker been open lately.
Right. They said LA like that people watch like social media platforms of where you at, and then they come actually pull up from that. Is that like true?
That's why the name of the game is to not post till you gone.
That's like an LA thing. Don't post until you gone. Like when you post.
Yeah, that's a California thing. See, Sacramento might be the state capital of California and shit like that. But when you really think of California, you don't really think of like, you think of LA is the first place you think of when you think of California.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Bay Area. And then that's when you get to Sacramento.
Right. So can I check in LA with one particular thing and then be able to go everywhere and do everything? Or do I got to check in everywhere I go? If it's the check-in policy.
Well, you can't just go anywhere.
What you mean you can't go anywhere?
Because not everybody fuck with everybody.
But you said if I lose my chain, y'all gonna get it back.
That's if you know somebody that knows somebody. You're not just finna get the chain back.
So where can I go? Where can I go?
That motherfucker get us gone. If you can't go nowhere.
I said, where am I? Like let's say let's say with Pop Smoke or things like that. He was in that house. When do the check in become like, damn? How can they come in if Pop Smoke checked in?
That's because the back door shit. It's little niggas that be tripping. They don't give a fuck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what that's what people trying to bring back. You know what I'm saying? Is the structure in this shit.
Right.
That's why you got more OGs talking now, getting more involved, and they're getting on the camera and letting people know, like, you know what I mean? Some of this shit ain't cool. Some shit ain't cool.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we losing.
Right. I ain't gonna. it's a lot of...
And we losing as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I've been seeing they've been tightened down. I ain't gonna say tightened down, but they've been locking up a lot of members.
Yeah, the Olympics coming.
So they locking up niggas because the Olympics?
The Olympics coming.
Because they locked up Big U, right? And then they connected Big U to the Dirk situation. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it's like everybody is being locked up. Like, is that like a surprise to you or that's like normal?
Hell no, the Olympics coming.
What do you mean? It's lock niggas up? They lock Big U up because the Olympics
And they
coming.
want to get niggas out the way. We are the most cultural in this motherfucker.
Right.
Literally. Every race does a copy and paste when it comes to what we do.
Right. Right. So why the homeless rate so fucking high in LA and they say it's the richest place ever?
Yeah, nigga, homeless, ain't got shit. The rich got it all.
What I'm
It's the
saying?
richest place ever.
Oh.
Yeah. It's the richest place ever.
So what's up with Skid Row? I went down on Skid Row and I survived. I slept down there for 2 days.
I just did an interview with one of the homies just to, you feel me, show love to him because he out here trying, he out here working, you feel me? And he out here interviewing everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go past Skid Row to get to that motherfucker. Skid Row was turned.
What was Skid Row like to you? They say you die on Skid Row. People go out on Skid Row. I'll go. My God is told me, I go. Oh, don't go to Skid Row. They get you with cameras down there, but I still went down and survived.
You want to hear how I honestly felt about Skid Row?
Yeah.
I felt fucked up as a black man. You feel me? As a nigga, I feel fucked up seeing my people like that. You feel what I'm saying?
I seen them like what? Because people like this,
Fucked
they ain't seen.
cracked out, methed out, dirty, gone, saying shit. When we at the motherfucking stoplight, a nigga said, I swear to God, I can't make this up. A nigga yelled out, "Give me my crack pipe back, bitch."
Just right there.
Just like that, my nigga.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, he ain't got no shoes on. Shit, let me try to get cut. Probably got a pair of shoes in the trunk. I can get cut or something.
You gave them to him?
Hell no, nigga. There's 100 of them niggas on the motherfucking street. They would have fucked dude up about some shoes or something.
Right. You know what fucked me up when I went down there? Everybody introduced themselves to me and they gang. Like they be like, my name is Blase Blase. I'm from Treetop. My name is Blase Blase. I'm from this. But even though they like that, how? Like, how was they still saying they from a hood, but they down there? Like, why your hood not helping you?
It get crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, see when you think of the hood won't. What's one thing that attracts the hood?
Money.
That's why you can get certain niggas like the Chris Browns and shit. You can get the Soulja Boys and shit like that to claim the shit because of money. Motherfucker may know you not like that for real. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the money will help your image flow
Well,
like that.
speaking of money, somebody took a fight for money. Somebody fought King Peele for money, right? Listen, I'm saying somebody fought King for money to fight, but you won that fight. But I'm just gonna keep it real. Right? I saw the fight. You won because King Peele got tired with his fat ass.
Nah.
I'm gonna keep it real. Listen, we watched the fight. We talked about the fight together. I watched the fight. You won because he got tired.
Nah. I mean, yeah, there's truth to that. He got tired. Yeah, he did. But that's copping a plea.
What you mean copping a plea?
You got tired from them punches.
You guys have fun. So let me ask a question. Before you fought King Peele, what was your mindset like before you fought him?
I feel like go in there and whoop his feet.
What makes you automatically know that?
Man, I don't know. I'm just a different type of dog, bro. Like, I'm just not a mentally weak nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done been through shit, nigga, that'll break a motherfucker, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I survived the shit.
Right. So what was you thinking when you got in the ring with King Peele?
I'm finna punch his ass out.
So what was you thinking when he punched shit out you?
He didn't.
Come on, gang. What do you mean? I watched the fight. You mean he never hit you in that fight at all?
I didn't say he didn't hit me. I said he didn't punch the shit out of me.
I mean, I think he did. So you're telling me out of all the fights, you ain't feel none of them punches fade?
Listen, let me sum it up for you like this.
Sum it up.
The same way I walked into the fight,
right?
I left the fight. Dude left the fight with a busted top lip and a busted bottom lip, and his stomach hurt.
He left the fight and instantly came down with a cold. I didn't see no busting nothing on him.
His lip was busted. Go back and watch the streams. It's on there where I pointed out. I tell a nigga zoom in on this. He even said it.
So you busted him up?
Yeah.
So that it was easy fighting King Peele?
Yeah, it was an easy fight. The biggest thing was me not carrying my weight because I didn't got big. You feel me?
Right.
I didn't put on some pounds.
Right.
Like I was, you feel me?
Right.
Like I didn't, you know what I mean? COVID did a lot of us in.
But you ain't get the fight for, that wasn't for Aiden Ross, was it?
No, but I need to get on Aiden Ross. They need to put me on there. Because see, one thing about it is, Ruger, we need that, man.
What do you mean you need that with Ruger?
We need that.
You ain't finna trying to fight. Come on, gang. Don't go with Ruger. Ruger,
we need that.
Why are you trying to fight everybody?
We need that.
You had one fight, you won one fight, and now you won one fight against somebody that can't even fight. King Peele can't even fucking fight.
I ain't trying to fight everybody. Look, this is the real truth.
What?
After I won the fight, niggas like CC came hollering.
But you can't say you really won the fight because he quit. That's not a win, gang. Somebody quit a fight.
Let me ask you this. If I wasn't in the ring and he was in there by himself,
oh my God,
would he have quit?
Yeah, I quit all the time when I'm sparring. I get tired.
If you had your trainer and y'all sparring, you would have won all them rounds. You would have won 5 rounds.
Yeah, but
you don't hear about niggas quitting in sparring matches like that. Let's just be honest.
You don't.
Unless a nigga just get his ass smooth knocked out.
Right.
If it was a sparring match.
Right. Yeah, he gone. If it's a sparring match, well, yeah, he gone. Yeah, he gone. He out of there. That would be a new weed with the fentanyl in it.
That shit crazy, man. You know what? Hold on.
You finna call it.
Because this is what got him sleep. You feel me?
Oh my God, mama, stop playing with me. Yeah, he out of there. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. But come on back down. Come on back down. We talk about this fight.
That's what I got on my mama. Stop playing with me.
We talk about that fight because King Peele, King Peele been doing a whole lot of talking.
Back to his buster ass.
Oh my God.
Now, he would have went all 5 rounds in the sparring match, right? But this is the thing that is cap, and you can just tell a nigga cap.
Right.
If we got 5 rounds, 1 minute long each, but we got 3-minute breaks in between, how the fuck are you tired?
Right. Right. So you saying that King Peele basically just weak and can't fight and just a weak?
He weak. He can't fight. He talked all that shit and ain't back it up. And a lot of people was like, oh man, he acting too tough. I mean, in reality, how the fuck I'm supposed to act when motherfucker talk about what he gonna do to me?
Right.
But I'm gonna let you have a circus, and I'm gonna just own the building.
Come on, guys. So you wasn't no tad bit nervous when you got in the ring?
No, not at all.
How?
Not at all.
How can you not be nervous at all? Like you fighting against somebody that's big, King Peele big as hell.
I've been fighting since I was a kid.
All right, so
bro, when I was a baby.
Oh, don't tell me you was fighting when you was a baby. Don't do that. Don't tell me you was problems as a baby.
When I was a baby.
Oh my God. You ain't finna do that.
I was out here doing, from what I was told with my OGs, I should be out here getting to it. I should be out there tackling the trees and Christmas trees and all kind of shit.
As a baby, try to get into it.
As a baby. No, like actually running into the shit.
So you been crazy to be talking.
I can tell you some shit.
Tell me.
About some street fights, all kind of shit.
Tell me.
My mama, I done had a nigga crack me. You know them little wood mini bats?
Right.
I done had a nigga crack me over the head with one. If I'm lying, I'm dying. I done had a nigga crack me over the head with one. Broke the shit on my head, right?
Oh my God.
The nigga stepped back and looked at me like, and I was like, and then I maxed him out.
What?
Had him folded in the bushes.
You didn't feel that shit?
I don't know. My adrenaline be like a motherfucker.
What made him hit your head with that shit?
But see, I got like, nigga, I was right, nigga. My parents was from Chicago. My mama rough.
Right. But what made it hit you in the head with that shit?
I was getting it too with some motherfuckers, bro, and the nigga just came in, poop.
Just talking.
Just, yeah.
Oh my God, that's crazy. You said some shit about Ruger on GD, I can't let it pass.
Yeah,
right?
My mama, them from Chicago, bro. My mama rough, bro. Like, my mama, like, some people moms is like sweet. My mama wasn't sweet, bro. My mama wasn't with the crying shit, the telling shit.
Right.
None of that.
Well,
nigga, my dad's the same way.
Well, I'm kind of with the telling right now.
So think of it.
I'm
the Chicago raising, bro, and living in California.
Yeah. But no, you said about Ruger. I still can't get past that.
Yeah, man, we need that.
I can't get past that because I believe Ruger will win a fight against you because I saw you fight and I saw Ruger fight.
You do?
I saw both fights.
You do?
Ruger you see Ruger, who can punch sideways like that?
You do?
You can't duck no sideways fight. He won't even look at you.
Really think Ruger?
He won't even look at you. He be like, how you gonna duck that? He won't even look at you.
ducking the smoke. Me and Yellow was on the phone the other day. We was chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Because I be chopping it up with my Chicago niggas for sure. You feel me? Even cuz ducking the smoke.
Who?
Yellow.
Come on, gang. Why you think people ducking you? Everybody saw you fight like fighting was pointless.
When you outprice yourself, niggas is worth some money. Don't get me wrong. But when you outprice yourself, my nigga, come on, what is you doing?
Have you thought about it that your performance wasn't well performed enough for people to just say, okay, cool, I'm gonna fight Nutty?
CC did.
But CC ain't fought you.
Why?
Because people ain't offered enough money for him to fight you.
No.
What do you mean?
People didn't offer some money.
All right. What they offered?
They just fumbled it. They just fumbled it.
What you mean they fumbled?
They just fumbled it.
What you mean they fumbled it?
You know what I'm saying? They just didn't want to pull the trigger for some odd reason.
Because that's the same thing. Don't nobody want another Jason Love and Adam22 fight. Nobody want no more of that.
But that ain't what you got from me though.
But that what we get if you fight somebody else because you didn't perform.
I took the fight less than 2 weeks, bro.
What you mean?
This is boxing we talking about.
Right.
We not talking about a nigga getting out there street fighting. That's a whole different story.
Right.
On some street fighting shit.
Right.
That's a way totally different conversation.
They called you in 2 weeks? Why would you take a fight?
It was less than 2 weeks.
Why would you do that? Why would you take a fight within 2 weeks? What happened?
Why not? Nigga talking it. No. The money that I made, I had that in my fucking pocket already.
So they ain't paying a lot?
The opportunity paid to shut his bitch ass up.
Right.
And that's exactly what happened.
I mean, that ain't what happened.
That's what happened.
He's still talking now.
That's what happened.
He's still talking now, okay? You never shut him up. He was talking the day after, 2 seconds after.
No, he wasn't talking. He was making excuses. He wasn't talking. He wasn't screaming out he need that rematch. He wasn't trying to make it happen for the rematch. He didn't want the rematch. Because, see, me taking the fight less than 2 weeks of boxing is different from me walking outside and catching a street fade today.
What's the difference?
A lot. See, a lot. When you boxing is technique. Boxing is like chess. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The nigga that's playing chess is always going to beat the nigga playing checkers. Right? So if the boxer is the chessboard, but the street fighter is the checkers board, the technique is going to win.
Right. Right. So who was this y'all was boxing for? It seemed like that shit was kind of bootleg.
Who he was boxing
Everything
for?
looked the bootleg.
What you mean?
Everything like it didn't like a Aiden Ross Blueface event. But you had Adam22 there. So, but he not bootleg.
I mean, it was cool for what it was.
But y'all did it. I heard y'all went to a spot because I was supposed to have been there. The reason why I didn't show up because Jaleese never showed up for me. I was out of town, but I was showing up. But they're telling me the spot y'all fight was in one of the dangerous spots in LA. It was in the hood.
Everybody got there safely and everybody got home safely.
But was it like for something like that to happen? Do like heads come together like, yo, this happening? Don't nobody get robbed? Don't nobody get touched? It's just like organized. What it's.
I mean, it was cool. I mean, the police station right down the street, so it's not like niggas are act a fool, but it ain't like niggas just finna go act a fool.
You
it really gotta be something for a nigga to act a fool right down the street from the police station.
Right.
When they just driving up and down the motherfucker. And then, you know, Peele had armed security in that motherfucker.
Peele ain't had no fucker. That was Adam on security. You ain't even do it to Peele. That's Adam on security.
Hey,
that was Adam on security. Not gonna do that.
Armed security.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
When we went to No Jumper, he had 2 armed security
No, he
guards.
did not. No,
he
that's
did.
for Adam. So I done seen Peele. I walked up with Peele. Peele had a lot of bloods with him. You ain't even do that. He had no armed security gang. I walked up with Peele. I seen him. Now I've been face to face with him in the streets. Did interviews with him.
By himself where? How many people he traveled with?
He had like 20 niggas with him.
All right, how many people you see me come with?
That's a little different.
How's it different?
You got one with you.
Exactly. The most the motherfucker ever seen me with is a solid 4-piece.
Well, we can see it in your eyes. It's a little different, but King Peele having security. But y'all was in No Jumper and y'all was wrestling in No Jumper. Now, I seen that when y'all was wrestling in No Jumper. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like you was ready to handle him, but you stopped when y'all was like tussling.
Yeah,
it's like you was ready to handle him, but you stopped.
I play chess, bro. I play chess, and it's easy when you play chess.
No, I saw that.
It's easy to pick up on the chess player.
It's like he was testing his strength.
Now, if I would have never let him win in that arm wrestling match, right?
Right.
And that's the thing about content. See, that's something I call legitimate content.
Right. Now, I saw the content. I know content when I see content. I saw you kind of give up.
Right.
I saw it.
Now, if I didn't let him win that arm wrestling match, do you think the motherfucker would have felt tough to try to body for body me? Nah.
So you tricked him.
Trick bag.
You tricked him.
Trick bag.
You tricked him. So how's your relationship with Adam? How did you get down to Adam? How did No Jumper even get involved in this fucking fight?
Through Peele. Through Peele.
What you mean through Peele? So Peele the one that's looking for a fight. He's without looking for a fight.
Yeah. But you know him, Adam and Peele, cool.
No more. He lost that fight. They're not cool no more.
Hey, look.
You fucked that relationship up.
Because Adam probably put some money. I'm a firm believer in that. Adam placed a bet that Peele was going to win. And he lost his money.
Yeah, because Adam a white man. Anytime a black man talk about they can fight, he automatically believe him. Yeah. So he just believed Peele. Peele was talking shit, tough and shit. It threatened the fuck out of him. So he like that. I thought Peele was gonna win because his persona, the way you ain't talked after like that.
Nah, I don't be chasing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm a regular smooth nigga, man. I don't be
you a smooth nigga,
that shit, bro.
I think it probably.
I'm one of them niggas, bro. That's laid back until I gotta sit the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So, little press run, a little week and a half leading up to the fight, I was chill. Right. I was laid back.
Right. You still won't say who did the fight. So who ran the fight? Did Adam didn't run the fight? I was just
11 Network. See, I be having to get this shit right. I believe 11 Network partnered with Friday Night Phase.
Friday Night Phase. But they paid you. They gave you a check. How was that? How did they pay you? Because how would you feel if you was like Blueface? Aiden Ross didn't play Blueface. They didn't play him.
I'm gonna get my money.
What you mean? You can't get your money if you don't. You feel like Blueface should get his money?
Why shouldn't he? Fill me in.
He didn't wear it. He supposed to have the shorts on with the name tag on there. He didn't do that.
I believe so. Okay, because after this Peele fight, nigga popping like hot grease, and I live by contracts now. Right? Got to.
Right.
So I honor the contract, and just like how I honor the contract, I want a motherfucker to honor the contract.
Right.
So if a motherfucker ain't honor the contract, my nigga, hey,
he shouldn't get paid.
Hey.
But Wack 100 was...
If they didn't honor your contract, wouldn't you want to get out of it?
Right.
That's like a motherfucker saying, hey, you didn't honor my contract. I'm not showing up. Right. Then the motherfucker sue you.
Right. Who is Draco the Ruler?
He one of the staples for the music shit in Los Angeles, California. For California, period. Bro, Draco... Man, Draco had reign, bro, over California.
Right.
A lot of people like start sounding like dude. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people copied that style, copied that flow. Like he was one of them ones.
Right. What happened to Draco the Ruler?
Shit, I wasn't there.
I'm saying, like, I seen they got statues of him, and I seen that, you know, allegedly. I'm not gonna say allegedly, but you familiar with No Jumper host Munchie B?
Yeah.
Munchie B just
he was sticking up for Peele.
What you mean he was sticking up for Peele?
Peele was tired. He quit. He was tired.
So that's as much to be opinion. We think much be something wrong with much to be saying that.
Yeah, because why are we making excuses for a nigga that quit?
But how much to be see it?
Shit, we all got our views.
Right, no, I'm saying, but if he's saying this, he's spectating you. Do you feel like, damn, how you saw it?
But shit, he probably got play for play. Nigga, somebody probably was reading the script to him or something. I don't know.
So do you think it's valid for him to even to commentate on it when he can't even post to see the fight?
I mean, shit. Is it valid for Stevie Wonder to walk up in here and tell you this shit it look nice or it's fucked up?
Steve Wonder, but I tell you what doesn't look like in this bitch. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real, dog. But y'all was
so you see what I'm saying?
Right. But
I mean, that's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, bro. Everybody is entitled to their opinion.
Right. When that fighting spot in Munchie B Hood?
Yeah.
Right. So how you feel when people like Munchie B say is Reason just said stuff like this, and this is like stuff that, you know, when I heard stuff like this, I'm like, damn. Why is it said if we saying like, you know, Draco the ruler is who he is in LA, and then you got people saying stuff like, yo, I'm with the person that killed Draco the ruler every day. Do you feel like that's something a person can say? But I'm gonna play it. Like, I'm not gonna say that he said it. I'm gonna actually just play it for you, because like this kind of like fucked me up that he even said this. I'm like, damn, who was Draco the ruler?
Hey, why your daddy can't call into the Tuesday show no more?
That ain't it.
Because of who? Get paid off YouTube.
That ain't the one. Hold on.
Get paid off YouTube. I get paid to be from Inglewood family. For those who think
he said he get paid to get from Inglewood family.
Program where they give gang members police-issued phones. And when a crime happened in your neighborhood, you supposed to tap in and let the police know how they could solve. The GRID program, if you're not from Los Angeles, is a program that pays gang members to snitch. They paid out $42 million last year. How much snitching you think took place for the city of Los Angeles to pay out
$42 million? Is Skid Row looking like that?
Is that true that they paying gang members to snitch? Because allegedly, Munchie B is one of the ones they paying to snitch.
Yeah, niggas been getting paid to snitch.
So how that work? So it's true that
niggas been getting paid to snitch, whether it was money.
What you mean by that? What you mean?
Whether it was money, lesser jail time, or no jail time, or relocation.
So they just come up and basically just let a nigga like snitch for money. $42 million. Just
if you a nigga that's involved and they see you involved, but a lot of these niggas get hit with charges that they don't want to face.
Right.
And then they just turn snake.
Right. And then what about this?
Hold on, homie. Hey, bro, look. Hold on. Hey, you know Draco shit used to be on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You know Draco shit was on the table and ain't there no more, right? Hold on. You do know I did. I said fuck Draco and his brother worked there on Friday. You know there on Tuesday, right? Take your dumb ass up, bro. Hey, bro. Draco is dead, bro. Hey, bro. Bro, the nigga that killed Draco, I passed the bottle back and forth to him all the time. What are we talking about?
He said he passed the bottle back. You said that Draco is a legend out here, right? And he said he passed the bottle all the time with a person that killed him. Is that like too much for content?
You live by content, you die by content.
Oh my God! So is that serious when it comes to like Draco and stuff like that?
Now, I'm not saying somebody gonna kill him or nothing.
I know, but saying, but that's serious when it comes to like talk about the dead. I'm saying,
but I mean, for example, the nigga said, I said fuck your brother on Tuesday, and shit, your brother was there Friday. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
See, I'm gonna just say for me, that's not popping off.
Right. Why 100 posted that? Do you think he wrong for posting something like that? That federal to post some shit like that?
Shit, he said it on something federal. On a not a federal platform, but a forum that the federals is onto, that they listen to.
Right. You familiar with his biggest op, Jolly? no. I'm telling you, what's her name, Jolly? What's her name? You know her name? I don't know her name. What's her name? She's Streets Up Plug, but I can remember her name. What's her name? Jolly. You familiar with his biggest op?
Yeah, not too familiar, but familiar. Yeah, I mean, I seen her on the show and shit like that.
it was rumored that she got Spody Face DP, like saying stuff like that. Do you feel like that's a female place to say the shit that she be doing and saying doing the shit she be doing? You feel like it's a female place for her to be doing shit like that? I think she talked too fucking much.
Not if she not over there with them.
But I think she shouldn't be doing that shit. I think that's
not
bullshit.
If she not over there with them.
What you mean if she's not over there with them?
If you're not over there with them. See, that's the thing, bro. Like, being from California,
right? I
respect the gang culture,
right?
I don't play with it,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Because I lived it, my nigga.
Right. I respect that, but a lot of people don't understand the gang culture in LA.
Because a motherfucker don't be outside, bro. A motherfucker don't be outside. The motherfuckers that play with the culture don't be outside. They are completely out the way.
Right.
Because it's some motherfuckers that's really outside that'll knock your muffin cap back blue, nigga, if they ever seen you for playing with it. These niggas that play with it, they don't go to certain places, bro. They don't.
Right. And what certain places they can't
see
go?
What happened with Krishan?
Yeah, I seen what happened with Krishan.
Now think about it. If the security wasn't there, the police wasn't there, what would have happened to that girl?
What would happen to her? It's your interview. I'm not from LA. How would I know?
She would have been fucked over.
She would have got fucked?
She probably would have been on the first thing on the news. That shit ain't no game, bro.
So for the stuff that
I've been in, bro.
She just respected the whole gang.
Just because I was born in
California.
Sacramento, don't get it fucked up, nigga.
She just respected the whole gang in California.
Been in LA for since I can remember.
Right.
Granny house, auntie house, cousin house, till I started living there. But I was there faithfully.
Right.
So,
right.
Nigga, I didn't. You know what I'm saying?
I get that. She disrespected the whole gang in California, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel it's
I've
worth
been
it?
outside Sacramento. I've been outside LA.
You feel it's worth it for them to beat up like that? Because what she did, what she said, but she a neutron. She's not a gang member.
Then why the fuck is you playing with it?
She disrespecting Blueface, her baby daddy.
Hell no. Well, he from a specific place, a gang. So, nah.
So you think she should disrespect his gang?
But see, that's the thing. That's why you got to watch your words. Say fuck him. Don't say fuck what he associated with. Because it's another 100 niggas over there that's associated with the same thing.
Right.
That's why if you got a problem with the person, deal with the motherfucking person. Because you start dealing with the person and associations, then you can't be mad when the association want to come holler at you.
Right.
When you disrespected the Blue Rag, the Crips, Cripettes, everybody took that shit offensive. Everybody.
Blueface didn't. But speaking of Blueface, you ain't called out Blueface yet. That's what whoop your ass, Blueface. You ain't scared of Blueface? No, you gotta be scared of Blueface. Come on, that's the prettiest Crip. I know you scared of the Prince of Crippin'. Everybody's scared of Michael Jackson the Crippin'.
Man, look. The thing about me and these niggas, when I actually got time to train, I take this shit serious. So how I look right now,
right?
You're not gonna see this same nigga here in June when I fight Frank Lito in New Orleans.
Oh, we're gonna talk about that fight. We're gonna talk about Blue right now. Well, Blueface. So you seen Blueface last fight?
Yeah, I seen his last fight.
Could Blueface fight?
Blueface is a big dude that fight like he little.
Stop playing with me. What do you mean he fight like he little?
He fight like man, it's the Mike Tyson built niggas that do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If a nigga like Blueface, as tall as you are, as long as your arms is, and the build of the nigga you fought, you should have never stopped using your jab.
You think it's not?
See, y'all, everybody want to talk about the pill fight, but I took something that a lot of niggas didn't take upon to do.
What? What is that?
Fight pill.
Because nobody want to fight pill. Nobody know he can't fight.
Nobody knew we couldn't fight.
Everybody knew a nigga talk like that can't fight.
You know how many niggas came out vouching for this nigga in his jail stories, his jail fades?
But ain't nobody seen him.
So why niggas is vouching for him?
It's just like 4Extra. 4Extra had jail phase and everybody vouching in jail phase.
But niggas didn't seen him.
Well, right.
Niggas seen his phase though.
Right. Ain't nobody seen King Peele phase.
He was vouched, but just how his phase was vouched for, you had niggas vouching for Peele phase.
Right.
I don't know why niggas didn't want to fight him.
Right.
I don't even give a fuck why you didn't. I did, and I did it.
Right, but we seen Blueface, and I can vouch for Blueface fade. Blueface can fucking fade. Nigga, he can fight. He didn't get knocked out that ring. Or did he?
Why the fuck is you leaning on that ring like that? That's why if you use your jab, you can never get cornered in the ring like that by that big nigga. I will both of them niggas' feet. Just fuck it. What we talking about then? Fuck it.
You think you with both them niggas?
Man, give me the same time that these niggas had to train and watch what I do.
When you is off a win, being off a win, you should be allowed to fight somebody on Aiden Ross platform because you off a win. You off a win.
I'm about to be 2-0 here by June.
I don't know if it's gonna be 2-0. Who you finna fight?
Frank Lito.
Frank Lito about to whoop your ass.
Come on, man.
Let me see, Frank.
I'm taking all bets.
What make you think you don't whoop Frank Lito? What make you think you finna whoop these people, gang? Like these people know how to fight.
My nigga. Because it's in me, not on me.
So if it's in you, tell me how you gonna be knocked out so I can make my bet now. How you gonna knock him out? First round, second round, how it gonna go?
That's the thing, my nigga. I ain't gonna give you nothing I can't promise. The only thing I can promise to you is I'm gonna beat him.
Right. But last nigga that did all this talking, K-Mac got knocked the fuck out very fast by Ruger.
Shout out my nigga K-Mac.
How you gonna shout out niggas on the ground?
Shout out my nigga K-Mac.
No, he on the ground. K-Mac on the ground. How you gonna shout out K-Mac out?
Because California law is as long as you get in there, win, lose, or draw, it's respected. It's not respected if you get in there and quit and make excuses. That's why we can't take nothing away from K-Mac.
What you mean? You got knocked on his ass because he got in there.
It's a fight.
So y'all got respect for Adam for just getting in there.
Hell no. Like I said, win, lose, or draw. Nigga, you didn't get in there and lose. You got in there and didn't do shit. You got in there and didn't fight. You didn't even give yourself a chance to lose.
So Adam didn't give himself a chance.
He didn't give himself a chance.
Right.
But I told him, set that up with Jason Love. I'll get in there with him.
You want to fight anybody. Is it for the money or what the fuck is it for? You want to fight anybody.
Because we put the message to the youth, guns up, gloves down.
All right. Well,
and by the young niggas I didn't already had made an influence on, I want to keep that going.
Right. What do you think about that wild punch that K-Mac had, the one over the fist thing he was throwing? He
just needs to train and take it serious and get right.
But what happened to I want to know, we got up in it, but what happened to all this?
Shit, it ain't work for him that day.
Right. Listen, now the main event.
It ain't work for him that day.
The main event. We have to talk about your upcoming fight right now, gang. You're about to get in the ring again, man. You off a win. And listen, I don't condone the fighting stuff. I don't think nobody should be fighting. You think they do, but I'm gonna say like this. A lot of times people fight, they have no emotional control, and they go home and fight their family. They fight their girl. They fight their mama. They can't handle a loss. You handle a win, but King Peele ain't handled that loss very well. He came with so many excuses.
Exactly, like some Buster shit.
Yeah, so that's my problem with the fighting. My problem fighting, I don't think niggas is emotional, have enough emotional control to actually fight.
But like I said earlier, that shit all broken down into traits. That's just the trait he got that's in him, not on him. Sore loser.
Right.
Well, can't nobody... motherfucker can't teach you how to be a sore loser.
Right.
Motherfucker can tell you, hey, you lost, start crying, start kicking shit, start hitting shit. Motherfucker don't teach you that.
Right.
That's just, nigga, you got your ass whooped and you just, your emotions take over. Ain't shit you can do about it. That's just in you.
Right.
That's just the trait that he got, an emotional ass nigga that can't just tell the truth. But you know why he couldn't handle the loss like that?
Why?
Because he couldn't be real with himself.
I mean, he was really,
that's how you handle your emotions as a man.
No, he said he had a cold. He was sick.
Man,
the whole
I don't
time.
give a fuck all that.
His nose was running right after.
Fuck all that.
Come on,
fuck
he was
all
sick.
that.
If you got a cold, you gonna lose a little adrenaline,
bro. Did he look like he had a cold on our live stream when he went out with Adam?
He showed me the throw up. He showed me the throw up right after the fight. I saw the throw up. He threw up.
Well, man, well, look, that ain't my fault. My problem.
Right,
nigga, you should have held your throw up better.
Right, you got the flu, nigga. Don't fight with it.
Jordan had it. He dropped, 60 on somebody, nigga?
Right, I get that point.
It's the mentality, my nigga.
That's right. Hey, what's one thing that people just don't know?
Think about it.
About that fight.
Think about it.
What?
Say you got diarrhea.
Always got diarrhea.
Say you got diarrhea right now and I just popped off in this motherfucker, start knocking shit over, kicking shit. What you gonna do?
Oh, shit. I got diarrhea, nigga. What I supposed to do?
Nigga, I'm gonna be shitting and punching a nigga. Fuck all that.
Right, you'll be so you should have been shitting and punching you in the ring.
Should have been shitting and punching, my nigga.
They just said K-Max smelled like he had shit and must on him. That Ruger said that nigga was stinking like a motherfucker.
Man, look. Blueface, Ruger, Yella, CC. Who else we say?
No, you say. I ain't said shit. I'm just recording it. I want to know who you want to fight. If you got a fight coming up.
Jason Love. Well, no, I don't know. Adam ain't honor his bet we made, so he can get.
Whoop Adam ass for me.
He could get somebody else to catch that back fade. But Blueface, Ruger, Yella, CC. I want them.
You said Adam ain't honor a bet with you. What kind of bet you and Adam have?
So we all had a bet that if I won, they was gonna wear the fuck Queen Peele shirts. Cause y'all do know to the world, I did have a fuck Queen Peele shirt on with the exact date that we fought. That was a shirt that I wore in the ring when I fought him.
Right.
So you looking at a shirt that say fuck you when you quit cause you tired. Now, that'll motivate me. Oh yeah, fuck me, huh?
Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch you right where it says fuck.
How would you feel wearing a shirt that say fuck a nigga on the fucking shirt?
Because see, I'm gonna get at you in a different way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck you up in a different way. See how you throw your motherfucking stone ain't gonna be the way I throw mine.
Right. That's understandable.
But I'm not gonna hide my hand though.
Right.
It's all in your face, nigga.
Right. Your fight. How did this fight come up? Did they call you because you won your last fight? This fight by the same people who was fighting?
No, this fight by a different promoter, man. It's shout out 7th Ward Shorty out of New Orleans, man. He put this one together. You know, he seen the motion. You know what I'm saying? He got in contact with me about it. Seen the motion Frank Frito having. And he put it together.
What's that fight gonna be showing? What can people watch this fight? How can they watch the fight? How can they get in tune with this fight?
Y'all could go on my Instagram page or y'all could tap in with 7th Ward Shorty on IG, all platforms, 7th Ward Shorty. And y'all could get all the details, ticket info, everything you need from them pages right there.
Right. Listen,
I heard Charleston White's supposed to be on that card too.
On what card?
The same one I'm on.
No, the fuck. Who you gonna be fighting?
7th Ward Shorty.
So Charles White fight somebody?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Charles White don't know fighting card.
Yeah.
Ain't no way on the fight. Well, what makes you think Charles White on the fighting card? You seen that shit recently with Charles White and the Young Thug?
The little altercation?
Yeah.
Charleston White little ass always getting into an altercation with some goddamn body. That nigga is confrontational like a motherfucker.
Right, that's good for business, right? That's good for the internet, right?
Yeah, it's good for business, but when the wrong motherfucker thump your ass with the butt of a knife, motherfucker, what you gonna do?
Right, he should have gun he had though. He ain't tripping off him. He got that big ass motherfucking gun.
Yeah, you still gotta be able to pull that big motherfucker out in time, nigga.
Right, but Young Thug on probation, he shouldn't even be doing no shit like that, you know?
Man, I don't even know.
That shit ain't cool. Roll it up for me, David.
I don't even know.
Yeah, that ain't even cool.
But I guarantee you, and I'm stamping this shit right now.
Right.
I guarantee you, them list of celebrities, I'll be undefeated in celebrity boxing, bro. If I line it up with any of them names I just named, for sure.
So you a celebrity boxer, and you a celebrity in the trenches. What you do, music or something? How did you become?
I do music too.
So how did you become a celebrity to a point to where people call you for a fight? Like how did that even come about?
Whooping the biggest troll. He was on there screaming for a fight for like 2-3 months.
Who?
Peele, talking disrespectful to nniggas, dissing hoods, dissing sets, dissing certain gangs, dissing colors, doing all the shit.
But before you fought Peele, you said it was, like that was a point to where boom, everything. What was you doing before you fought Peele?
Oh, music.
So what made you trip from a rapper to
Man, because dude a buster, and he just run his mouth too much, and he was just too disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And somebody had to shut his ass up.
Right. Money, or clout.
What was this?
Which one? What you want?
Well, we can't say clout because, like you said earlier, you ain't seen me chasing this shit.
Ain't. So it was
damn sure not clout. The money that they paid me, I had in my pocket.
Right. So what's the difference between respect?
It was just about It was just about standing up for something I believe in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Standing up for the respect.
Right.
Because, you know what I mean, you dissing. And, bro, I know real people. I know real members, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done lost real niggas to this shit. So it's like you disrespecting and playing with the gang culture, my nigga. I just ain't feeling that, bro.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that's the wrong message you putting out there to the people, my nigga.
Right. Right. When it comes to that respect, what's the difference between getting respect online and respect in like the streets? Do respect online kind of respect in the streets, or if a nigga respect?
Man, motherfucker, the difference is, and I just was talking about this shit the other day. You could go to the internet and get a put on. You can go to the internet and get a DP. You could go to the internet. No, I'll take that back. You can't go to the internet and get a DP. You can go to the internet and get a put on. You can go to the internet and get fame. You can go to the internet and get believers. You can go to the internet and sell and tell stories. But then when you dealing with real people in real life,
right,
more than 50% want to see what that shit was about.
Right. You say you can go on the internet and get a put on. How did that work?
You flash enough change, you flash enough jewelry, you take a picture with enough of niggas, a motherfucker that don't know would just believe. It's easy to sell a book on the internet than it is selling it to a motherfucker in person.
Right, right. So what's I just want to know for my viewers watching, what's the biggest lesson you learned coming up in South Central?
Biggest lesson I learned is the biggest lesson I learned.
Did you learn anything?
When you say like the biggest lesson, it's like,
yeah, growing up in South Central, LA. Today is a good day. Today is a good day.
The biggest lesson. The biggest lesson I learned.
Wow.
That's a good one. Because we can go from police, we can go from niggas. The biggest lesson. Let's keep your head on the swivel, my nigga. Like, don't ever get too comfortable.
Right.
Like, don't ever get too comfortable.
That's a great lesson to learn. Because my biggest lesson I ever learned was awareness.
Exactly.
Yeah, never get too comfortable. It's the same thing, right?
Exactly.
Always stay watching, stay looking, because at any moment anything could change.
Like this.
Just like that. A lot of people don't see that. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people look at life like, damn, everything is supposed to stay the same in all moments, and like steps just keep on changing.
Yeah, I was just chilling with my peoples in Compton, right?
Right.
I'll be in Compton a lot too.
Right.
Shout out to my Nutties, you feel me?
Yeah, I had a Compton right there. I was going to ask you about something from Compton right there. I already knew.
A nigga just drove up like on some regular shit and just got the bussing. But it was so smooth.
How could you bust so smooth?
Man, it was so smooth.
How could you bust so smooth?
So, allegedly, a motherfucker was driving. A motherfucker hit the brakes. Before the car stopped, a nigga foot was getting off the motherfucking back seat. And then it was just one motion. Plant the second foot on the ground, up in this motherfucker like this.
Dead body down.
Nah.
Nah.
Allegedly, niggas just got the ducking for cover and shit.
But nobody actually got hit. That's pretty cool. That was a great goddamn attempt. I had that thing was about Compton. That's crazy. You talk that up real quick, right? Everybody know about Compton. Man, Compton's like, ain't that a dangerous place to be going at?
Yeah, Compton ain't no joke, bro. Compton ain't no joke.
Right, they ain't no joke. What's the most
anywhere in gang culture where it's real at is no joke. I don't care if it's you dealing with blacks. I don't care if you dealing with Mexicans, Jamaicans, Haitians. Anywhere where a motherfucker take gangbanging serious,
Name
It's
gas
dangerous.
stations that people bet not stop at if they in LA. Where they at and where you just should not stop at in LA.
So I'm gonna do it like this. If you don't really know nobody in motherfucking Athens, don't really go at the to the El Segundo, motherfucking Arco right there. On El Segundo in Maine.
Right.
Don't go there. If you don't know nobody, see, really it just depends on the areas, bro. Because it's like you'll find a nigga everywhere.
In St. Louis is a killer mobile on Goodfella you bet not go to.
You'll find a nigga everywhere at every gas station.
So you better
Even at the gas stations where they gas is hella high, you'll find a nigga there.
So you just don't go to gas stations in motherfucking LA.
But go get your gas, and move ass.
Get your gas and move out.
My nigga, look, unless you hitting motherfucking, you going up the motherfucking 110, nigga, to the, you feel me, to the motherfucking far down to 91 or something, my nigga, where, you know what I'm saying, they living life nice.
Get your gas done.
Get your gas and get on.
Right.
Because everybody need gas, my nigga.
But don't pull up the Compton till I pull up this gas and get my gas.
I mean,
it all red on.
Get your gas and get on. But don't go to certain hoods. Like, if you know you in a Crip hood, don't really go to no motherfucking Crip hood with all motherfucking red on. If you in a blood hood, don't go to no hood with hella blue on.
Right.
You just got to know where you at. But that's the thing about being in LA or being in Compton. You got to know where you at.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about California. Because look, in California, you could be around some nice shit, right?
Right.
But then that motherfucking block be cracking.
Right. Right.
You be like, oh, this is nice. Nigga, 3 hours later, plop, 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 plop.
Game from Compton, ain't
Yeah. He from Cedar Block.
he? But he a blood.
He Pyru.
So it's like the switches, different games at Compton, like different Crips and Bloods in Compton.
Yeah.
I ain't. That's crazy.
It's
Like,
Crips and Bloods in Compton.
do they?
The only place where they got all Crips at is Long Beach. Long Beach don't have no Bloods.
No Bloods in Long Beach.
Nah, Long Beach got all Crips.
Right. So the Crips and Bloods in Compton, they beef or they they good? Like you gotta go supposed to say I'm from Compton, or
Nah, some beef, some get along.
oh, that's cool. Cause I St. Louis here, like we from the same spot.
Yeah, some beef, some get along. Because you gotta think, just because a nigga's a Crip, you just gotta think it's like Southern Cali. Crips beef for Crips.
Right. See, y'all in California, they got their enemies. It ain't like, okay, cool, you a blood, I'm a Crip. No, it's like my
It's
enemies.
Like your enemies, yeah.
Right. And it's from a long time ago, whatever happened a long time ago, that created the enemies.
Yeah.
And why do it keep going?
I might get like some backlash for this when I say this, but it keep going because a lot of new niggas or newcomers, real young niggas, is fighting for the death of somebody that they didn't know. Is fighting for the name of a person that they didn't know, that they never even knew.
Right. It's like that in St. Louis. I know a lot of people that's screaming RIP to people that they
You never knew
knew.
them.
But
You never met them.
But that's like doing
Never seen them.
That's like did in Chicago. The O Block was named after somebody that died. I just figured that out. So
Yeah, O Block, what's his name? O.D. Perry or something?
O.D. Perry.
Yeah.
So I never knew that, but everybody went around saying O Block, but that's O.D. Perry.
Yeah. See,
But a lot of people don't even know him.
Yeah, my mama from 63rd over there.
Your mama from 63rd?
Yeah, my dad, he didn't live from the low end to the burbs. But my mama, she from 63rd over there.
Right, your mama from 63rd.
Yeah.
So she familiar with everything that's going on over there.
Yeah.
So she
My
familiar.
mama GD.
Your mama GD?
Mhm.
Stop playing on me. So how long your mama been GD and when she become GD?
Shit, since she was a shorty.
Right. And she grew up, was like when her boyfriend's GD, she got put in GD, or did she like?
Nah, not really. That was just the area they lived in because, you know, in a past life, my dad was a vice lord.
Dad advice, Lord, Mama GD, that didn't mix though.
It didn't, but somehow here the fuck I am.
Here you are. Yeah, it's crazy like that. It's crazy. So you ever been to Chicago?
Hell yeah.
When last time you been to Chicago?
Last time I've been to Chicago was probably three years ago.
Right.
Like 3 years ago.
So when you go in Chicago, where you go down there, what, you be on O Block? You been down there before?
No, I ain't been to O Block. My people's, I don't even got no family that's from O Block.
Your family from all the GD spots over 63rd and over there. So
I got a family that's the GDs and Vice Lords.
Right.
And BDs too, but they not from O Block.
Right. You know, recently, Gyro City Mikey just got killed. You heard him?
Yeah.
Did that fuck you when Mikey got killed?
Not really, because I ain't know him.
Right. They ain't fucked me up neither because I knew him. Right.
Yeah, I didn't know
Meaning
him.
that I knew him and that person was, that's what you expected.
But I could call my peoples on the phone that know him. You feel me? That it means something too.
Right.
Because I'm still connected, bro, like, to my, one thing, I'm a family-orientated type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, my family in Chicago, we talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my folks. That's my family.
Right. It's been like a kind of thing. I don't know. They trying to push that in the media, trying to put like Chicago versus LA, like even with the fighting, like over the gang stuff and how that started.
Yeah, that's why I feel like it'll be good for me and one of the Chicago niggas to fight like Yellow or Ruger, because I have ties to Chicago. I could go to Chicago right now and be comfortable amongst my people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm born and raised in California.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't never go out here disrespecting Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga, my OGs, nigga, what?
Right. I get that part, man. And
on my sports teams in Chicago.
I get that part. That's crazy. Shout out to Chicago.
Yeah, for
Larry
sure.
David.
But I'm a California nigga, so therefore that's what makes it a friendly competition.
We know
that's what makes it a thing.
We know you're California nigga, but let's say we did a whole lot of talk about King Peele. If you would see King Peele today, what would happen?
I'll slap cuff. Due to the recent bullshit that's been going on behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on behind the scenes make you want to slap him?
Man, I'm hearing niggas recording phone calls. Niggas is trying to jeopardize upcoming fights that we supposed to have on May 23rd, me versus Project Bo. Like he trying to sabotage certain shit and just a bunch of weird shit that I'm hearing going on with his name.
You know he mentally retarded, right?
But the thing is, he kind of already gave me that type of vibe though, that he was doing weird shit.
How
You know what I'm saying?
vibe?
Because I ain't gonna get on here and fake the funk. Like, yeah, you feel me, after the fight, we didn't click off right away. You know what I'm saying? But there's a couple of days that went by. We didn't chopped it up. We didn't did a podcast together. Shout out Yo Ass Tweaking Podcast. We did one of them together and shit. And then we had some talks about doing some other shit, putting some other shit in motion. But he just always gave me that, like the nigga gave me the police vibe. My nigga, like,
Oh my God.
nah, for real, like the nigga just gave me the police vibe, like of some, like a nigga question, like a nigga questioning like the conversation, like why is we even? I don't know. You know when that motherfucker just talking to you and they just talking about certain shit and you just be thinking like, why
you talking about
is
that?
you asking me this for? Like, why are we even talking about that? Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And then just like little weird shit a motherfucker try to do, like just listen in on certain conversations. Oh, let me hear what a motherfucker saying type shit. Like just little weird shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's great. Listen, for everybody watching this, listen, this is Nutty, right? And listen, we just talked about a whole lot of shit. With King Peele, a lot of shit, you say you think you'll fight a whole lot of people, right? You talk about fighting a whole lot of
Celebrity
people.
boxing wise, I know for sure, and I'm taking any bet that a motherfucker talking about with any of them names that I just put down.
What did Big Homie CC say up there? What did Big Homie CC say? When you go up there, what did he say? You hit the door? You heard the snoring?
Oh, see, he knew I was coming, so he stayed up all night to be sleeping.
Come on, gang. He just tired, man. He tired.
Right.
I wish he was up right now.
That's what Peele got in common. Tired.
I would have loved to get y'all down here talking to each other like some pre-type shit, like to try to see.
Man, CC already know what the fuck is going on.
You walked in here where he at on that shit. That's straight crazy. See, if you watching this, when you get up, nigga, he walked in here on you. Nigga on
You know
GD.
what I mean? He already know what the fuck going on.
You
He
walked in this bitch.
See, CC big. Yeah, wake his ass up, man.
Like, yo, try to wake up. He ain't get
tell
up.
Nutty here, man. Wake his ass up, man.
Get up. He ain't get up. We can wake him back to this. But wait, you wake a nigga up, nigga be grabbed, and nigga be grouchy.
Good.
The fight might happen now.
Good.
We wake him up.
Good.
The fight happen now, so we ain't gonna do that.
He's slow. Good.
No, he ain't slow, he fast.
Yeah, all right.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, all right.
I promise on that line, gang. We was somewhere. We was doing something. I was all the way down. Next thing I know, CC right up on me. Like he moved fast.
This is why you need
He's bodyguard.
Hey, you follow my IG page back.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow that motherfucker.
But let me show you something about your mans.
You got video. You got video of CC being slow.
Shout out my cousin Fat Pack 100, man, for putting this shit right here together. Let me show you a video of your mans. Oh man, my connection bad over here,
Yeah,
man.
it is bad. Put your page here so I can follow your channel. Now listen, if you're watching this, I don't per se condone all of the fighting and all that stuff, but when it comes to people like this logical enough to fight, I can like agree with that. Who you got on that? They are big on music.
It's your boy, man. You gotta show the people that video too.
Huh?
That's your
No.
boy. That's the fast guy you're
that's
talking
CC.
about. That's the fast guy you was talking
You
about.
see this?
Man, he better go sit his ass down, man.
No, he missing the bag.
He better go sit his ass
And
down.
he's slow.
That's your man's, right?
Oh,
That's your man's, right?
We gotta put this in the content. You see this video?
And the nigga that fought Blueface is bigger than me.
But he moving like this can't be a CC, I know.
Come on, my nigga.
This gotta be AI.
I'm quicker than that dude that
This
fought
gotta
Blueface.
be AI.
And I'm stronger.
This not AI game?
No, that's real.
He missing the bag.
He missing the bag.
He missing the bag. Who he letting record him like that?
He missing the bag.
Bro, he missing the bag moving. He missing the bag, gang.
And look, let me show you why he missing the bag.
Because he missing. He punching in the bag. It's not even
This why he missing the bag. Cause shit like this. Let me show you.
Oh my God. That just hurt my heart, CC. Them shoes. Oh, look at his shoes. Oh my God. Oh my God. He just got CC. He just fucked. Show the camera that. Show the shoes. Get the camera so you can see that shit,
Let
man.
me show the camera why he missing
Right,
the bag.
right in front of you. Right in front of you. This right here.
This is why he missing the bag.
Oh
right
my
here.
God. You get it right there? Oh my God, that's bad.
That's why he missing the bag.
Listen, if you're watching this, Big Homie CC, you've been officially called out. Listen, for everybody watching this, they want to find you, they want to get you. Tell them where to find you at and how to get up with you and how to stay in contact.
Man, I'm
with you,
on
gang.
all platforms. Paper Chaser Nutty. PAPERCHASER NUTTY.
Swag on mama. Listen, and if Streets Unplugged, you know I had to plug Streets in because Streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me. Shout out, man.